Hello guys, I just want to take a quick jump into what we did in Hubspot to give you guys an idea of how we can follow up on deals. So ultimately, real quick, Maria, you passed over the spreadsheet of all the different hand raisers right here. We have folks that are interested in all access and custom, and ones that are just interested in custom down below. So I went through, looked at these names and just said, okay, Angela Brown or Anna Lee. I took that information, went over to the wonderful world of Hubspot, went into the contacts, looked up each one of these people, and said, okay, for my friend Angela Brown, I looked her up, and I created a deal for her so that way we can then keep track of this and hopefully make this life a little bit easier. Now to quickly see all the deals that we created, I'm going over to Sales, Deals, and currently I went through and last night we moved all the deals over that we had in Monday that were not currently in HubSpot. So we have a lot, which I'm working on getting that cleaned up. But to look at the ones today, because we know those are probably the hottest, we can just go to say, okay, create date of today. Now we have a list of all these that were created today. And we can see the folks that are custom and all access, and only custom. Probably like I know we were talking about a little bit, it's probably going to be best. The custom and all access probably are the most potential for us to follow up with. So on this, to make it nice and easier, I'm going to go in. You can either preview, but I'm going to right click. So it brings up their deal information. And on here, now we can come over. Hey, I put in for all the all access and custom. I just put $1,000 and taking a guess. But where did it come from? That was a go to webinar response. We can see these different ones. A close date, I just picked a random date at the end of the month. Maria, you're the deal owner. And this is where kind of we can quickly see what kind of products it is. Here's the community. And this part right here. Again, this is where it kind of came from, just so we know that. But in this case right here, to make it easy, we just go to create email. That's going to pop this up. The last template I used was one of HubSpot's, but we can go to templates. Right now, I'm only using the basic 5 that are in here. We can update this. Let's update our own, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of the HubSpot ones. Select that. Hey, it fills in quick follow-up. Here's the information. We know what we need to add. Nice thing about this, we come down here, create a follow-up task, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, whatever we want. And then we can go ahead and send this. This is going to send through your Office 365 because we're going to get that connected. We also have to make sure we put your information as a signature so that way it always pops up. The other piece is if we're going to go in and make a phone call, we come over and look over on this right-hand side. We can see our friend William. Here's their email, but here is their phone number. So we're going to go ahead and we can make that phone call. And we would do that same thing and say either A, come up to calls, or B, come over here. I want to do a phone call. Right here, we can't call from it because this is one of the premium features. But right here, so instead we would actually I apologize, go to log a call so we know that, okay, you called this person. So that way we can say, okay, we'll follow up in 3 days, 5 days, 10 days. Select an outcome. Hey, contact like voicemail. We have that information. But this way we can keep up with who we're reaching out to and what we're doing. So quick video, actually not so quick, but gives you a rundown of some of the ways I've been using HubSpot. Giddy up.